Scorpio. Welcome to your Oracle and Tarot spread for the month ahead. I hope all is well on your side of things. So taking a look at your Oracle messages to begin with, you have optimism from the Quantum. So I feel like it's interesting, first of all, that you got this card in the upright and in the same position as Cancer did. So if you have Cancer placements, I recommend checking out the Cancer reading after watching this one. And what I'm seeing is that I do feel like there is a change in perception here. There's a shift in energy. I feel like rather than trying to force something into being or trying to overcomplicate a situation, maybe usually you would overthink it. You're just opening yourself up to the possibilities, okay? Whatever comes your way that is of your highest good, you're embracing it, which is awesome. So I do feel like there has been a significant change in your stance on a particular area of your life, possibly in relationships, maybe in terms of your career, right? But whatever this is, and you'll know what that is, I feel like you're just more hopeful, more optimistic, and you're ready to embrace the new. You're ready for a change. And like I said, rather than overthinking it, you're just seeing where it takes you. Now, with a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. You could be connecting with a Libra, you could have it in your chart, but regardless of any of that, I feel like the more you find the equilibrium within yourself, you're going to find a win-win outcome in the situation overall. So that's the thing. It literally is going to mirror whatever is taking place within you at this time. So the more you just surrender and go with the flow and allow your heart, your wishes, your intuition, your gut feeling to carry you forward, I feel like the more you're going to find that situations in your life just start to balance out overall, which is great. And I think it is having, you know, this more carefree, optimistic energy that's really propelling you forward at this time. With celebrating simplicity from the healing mantra, your mantra for this month is, I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. So this is great, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. Just not overcomplicating or overthinking things, right? Just accepting it for what it is, and also simplifying things where you can be, right? So there may be, say, for example, certain tasks that you want to carry out, but there may be a way in which to do it that will just simplify the whole process. Maybe you're actually taking on too much at this time, and there is a need to delegate or simplify. There's no need to overcomplicate a situation. There's no need to overburden yourself with things that aren't going to take you where you want to be. So now is a good time to really sit with yourself and ask yourself, is this adding to my life? Is this getting me any closer to where I want to be? Does this make sense? Is this something that makes me feel good? Is this something that makes me feel like I'm achieving something, or does it give me a sense of peace? If the answer is no to any of those questions, or to all of those questions, should I say, then maybe it's something that needs to be released, right? So something worth thinking about anyway. Okay, so we'll get the last tarot card and we'll go into your tarot messages. But this is looking really interesting. Wow. And there you are at the bottom of the deck with strength. So this is a significant leg of the journey that you're now on, Leo. And I feel like it does have a lot to do with turning a new leaf, starting a new chapter across the board. So it's very interesting how these particular messages are coming out for you, because you have the 7 of Wands, fire energy, your energy, 10 of Wands, and then the Fool card, that is Aries, also Aquarius. So that could mean something to you, either of those signs. But regardless, this is about you realizing where perhaps you've been taking on too much. Perhaps you have been creating blockages unnecessarily based on things that you think you need to do that you don't, things that you think you need to carry, burdens you need to carry which you don't. Where if you actually just shared the load instead of trying to do everything alone, you'd realize that actually not only is that going to make life a lot easier for you, but it also is potentially going to bridge certain connections in your life as well. So instead of blocking people out, instead of pushing away assistance, help, support, you're being encouraged to embrace that, okay? Because there are some burdens that don't need to be shouldered alone. And I feel like that's where you're coming to realize, and that actually this is really good for you at this time to let the right people in. But also to not give yourself more than you can deal with at this time as well, because you do have a significant change happening here. But I feel like you are taking an entirely new approach. You don't know exactly where it's going to lead you, but you know that it's going to be better than where you've been, okay? Oops, I'll get that in a sec. All right, so the next card you have is the Page of Wands. Okay, so that is Sagittarius, Aries for me, but that could also represent you in this case. So I do feel that you are choosing to open up. Again, the Seven of Wands is usually someone creating some kind of barrier, a blockage. But in this case, she is keeping a portal open. Almost kind of like the opposite. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You see, she is opening up. She's embracing this opportunity, this gift, this blessing, whatever it is that's entering your life. And I feel like you are keeping the portal open for this blessing, for this new paradigm, for this new reality, for this new dawn, right? The Fool is new energy. This is the new chapter, the new cycle. So you are essentially keeping the door open on something in your life. Whether it's something to do with wanting to start a new life elsewhere, whether it's to do with, like I said, your career, or even possibly a love situation. But you are trying to keep the door open, whatever it takes, is what it seems like here. So there's definitely communication that's going to be taking place between you and another here. This could be about a work opportunity. This could be about, a partnership, right? So take it how it resonates for you. But there is definitely some communication that's going to take place here. And I think it has a lot to do with not doing things alone, okay? Not feeling like you're the only one who is capable or is, aware enough to do something, or that you have to walk this path alone, right? You don't, Leo, okay? There are those who can assist you and support you. There are those who share your vision, right? So this is not something you necessarily have to do alone. I feel like this is actually not what you're even seeking at this time. So that could be someone in your life that's close to you, that's reaching out, or this could be you reaching out to someone close to you. See a little black cat there, and we have two black cats, okay? So this could be someone that has a lot of animals, okay? This could be someone who has multicolored hair from the picture here. This could be someone who is a performer, a dancer, an actress, a model, right? A creative. This could be an artist, a painter, an illustrator, something along those lines, right? It could be someone very spiritual, because we have the two black cats there lit up as well, right? But there's some communication taking place between you and someone else, someone who is very creative and someone that you clearly have a lot of passion for. With the Chariot, Cancerian energy, it could be a Cancer, like I said, could be another Leo, even with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Also Aries, Aquarius, those are the signs I'm seeing strongly so far. Also Libra. But regardless, Leo, it looks like you are very clear at this point what you need to do to move forward. I feel like a lot of you are kind of stepping up to a leadership role as well. I'm seeing a lot of delegation here, you kind of overseeing a lot of projects, a lot of tasks being handled. So a lot of you may be stepping up into, higher levels of management. So it could be very much involving a career. Maybe there is an opportunity coming in for you to have a promotion. And I feel like you're going to take it with both hands, because you see this as your new chapter, your foot up the career ladder. You see, we even have a ladder in the Fool card, right? Just to show you. So this is it. This is like your next leg of the journey in terms of your career for some of you. For others of you, this is about you following your own true will, understanding what you really want at this time and how you plan to go about achieving it or obtaining it. Okay, and that could be many different things, so take it how it resonates for you. And then with the Knight of Pentacles here, that is earth energy, specifically Virgo, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, I feel like this is something that was a long time in the making. You put a lot of effort, work, time, attention into, and finally you're getting that win-win outcome because you didn't give up, because you stayed true to the vision. You know, you didn't let the door of opportunity close. No matter how challenging and tiring and difficult it was, you kept going, you persevered, because you knew it would eventually lead to this moment, and that's exactly what's happened. So an opportunity is coming in some shape or form, and you're taking it by both hands, okay, is what I feel. Because yeah, this is something that you waited a long time, and now I feel like you're going to not rush it, not try to be overzealous. No, you're going to be practical, take practical steps forward, one at a time, creating solid foundations, showing that not only do you look good in that position, or not only, you know, are you attractive. Say if this is a connection, a new connection that's entered in your life, yes, you are attractive, I feel. Yes, you do get attention. Yes, you are a creative person possibly, or you bring a lot of beauty into the lives of people in some shape or form, but there's more to you than that even, right? There's something concrete, there's something stable in your energy. You look for longevity, right? Something very tangible. And I feel like that is going to help you cement a legacy here. That's what's going to help you to be remembered and work your way even higher. If this is in terms of a career, or if this is in terms of a new connection, then this is what can lead to you building a solid, long-lasting relationship with this person. Okay. And then with that Strength card at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you are in your element right now. I feel like you're coming really back to center, back to self. You're in true alignment with your higher self and shadow. You've learned from previous experiences, which is why I feel like you're not in a hurry to, you know, flounce around and show off and, you know, give all the wrong impressions. No, I feel like you want to take things one step at a time. You want to build it up. You want to show your team that you are reliable, that you're dependable, that you don't care about bragging rights, that you just want to, you know, get the job done and show why you were chosen for the job, the promotion in the first place, right? If this is a relationship, I feel like, yeah, maybe some part of your ego wants to show off, but you're taming that because you know that doing that isn't going to lead to anything long lasting. You know, you want to show that you're putting your best foot forward, that you have staying power, right? And that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, again, I feel like you've learned a lot from past mistakes, past betrayals, painful situations that you've had to really just navigate, understand, heal, leave behind, right? So you're taking a very different approach this time around. And I do feel like you are still healing, which is why I feel that you want to take it slow and steady, because yeah, for some of you, this is definitely about a love connection coming in, but you may have fears that this person may be untrustworthy based on what you experienced in the past, because a lot remains unknown to you. But I feel like you're going to get a very strong wake-up call here, that this is an entirely different situation with the Death card. Could be a Scorpio or a Pisces as well. We've got all the water signs wanting to come up, as well as Gemini. So yeah, there is definitely feelings being stirred here, I feel, on both sides, okay, with the Two of Wands. And this could potentially lead to a wish fulfillment. So very, very interesting. So Leo, what we're going to do now is, oh, where's your card? Because that was the original card we had here. Anyway, Leo, so what I'm going to do is go into the extended. So we're going to take a look at this opportunity in more detail, what exactly that is, because honestly, for some of you, I do feel like it's about, you know, rising up the career ladder, okay, going further in terms of your career, but for others of you, there's definitely some kind of love situation being stirred here. So we're going to have a look at both aspects and see what that's about, what you need to know, whether it's about work or love, what is happening between you and this person, how they feel about things, what is likely to unfold, and any other additional messages you may need, especially when it comes to this career move as well. So if you're curious to dig deeper into any of that, you can find the link in the description box below for the extended. Otherwise, you can also join my new Patreon. I have started Patreon once again, but with a completely different approach. So now you can actually join the tiers based on your zodiac sign. So you'll find specifically your readings there, exclusive readings you're not going to find anywhere else, along with the monthlies and the extendeds. So if you're curious to join to learn more about that, you can find the link in the description box below. Otherwise, if this is where we leave your reading, I just want to say thank you so much for checking this out, Leo. I hope that this helps clarify what may be coming up for you this coming month. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings are published. But for now, thank you so much once again. I hope you found this helpful. I hope that that gives you some insight as to what may be coming up in the near future over the course of the next few weeks. And I will do another reading for you soon. Take care. Bye for now.